This film supplements the instructions for use and serves to aid understanding. This film is not a substitute for reading and understanding the instructions for use. It is also not a replacement for mandatory instructions or training courses. In the following, we present our heated inspiratory breathing circuit for high-flow therapy, the HI-Flow Star system, the HI-Flow Star Kit Aquapore, and the associated HI-Flow Star nasal cannula for adult patients. The HI-Flow Star system is a heated inspiratory disposable breathing circuit system that can be used to carry out high-flow therapy. The breathing circuit system is suitable for use during O2 therapy using ventilators such as the Avita family and the Savina 300 family. In addition, the breathing circuit system can also be used with a blender, such as the Oxymixer from the Dräger portfolio. The HI-Flow Star system is also intended for connection to a humidifier and supplies patients with heated, humidified breathing gas with an increased oxygen concentration. The embedded heating wire helps ensure even heat distribution, which provides optimally climatized air for patients and prevents condensation. To begin with, we will show you a step-by-step guide to attaching the HI-Flow Star system to the Oxymixer blender from the Dräger portfolio. First, take the water chamber and push it into the humidifier until it clicks into place. Take the water supply from the mounting on the water chamber and connect it to a sterile water source. Ensure that the water flows into the de-aeration chamber and that the sealing cap is open. The water chamber is filled automatically by means of the auto feed mechanism, and a float gauge ensures that the water level remains constant. The first time the water chamber is filled, be sure not to go beyond the maximum water level mark. Next, take the O2 hose from the blender kit, which is used to connect the Oxymixer to the water chamber. Connect the hose to the Oxymixer. Remove the sealing cap of the humidifier chamber. Before connecting the O2 hose to the water chamber opening, attach the valve kit to the water chamber opening. Then connect the O2 hose to the outlet on the side lateral opening of the connector. Ensure that the pressure relief valve is fitted to the upper outlet on the connector. Now take the heated inspiratory hose and connect the connector at the end of the hose to the second opening on the humidifier chamber. In addition, the temperature sensors and the connector for the inspiratory hose heater must be connected to the humidifier and the hose system. The breathing circuit system is now fully connected. The valve kit is used for high-flow therapy with a blender in adults and is not part of the HI-Flow Star system. In addition to use with a blender, the HI-Flow Star system can also be used during O2 therapy with a ventilator. For this, instead of the blender kit, use the short blue inspiratory hose and connect it to the inspiratory port of the ventilator and the water chamber. The breathing circuit system is now fully connected. The HI-Flow Star valve kit includes a pressure relief valve and a humidifier chamber connector. The preset pressure relief valve is used to prevent the system pressure becoming too high. The valve kit will be used for high-flow therapy with a blender in adults and is not an integral part of the HI-Flow Star system. The valve kit can be optionally used with a ventilator. Before connecting the O2 hose to the water chamber opening, attach the connector to the water chamber opening. Then connect the O2 hose to the outlet on the side lateral opening of the connector. Ensure that the pressure relief valve is fitted to the upper outlet on the connector. Connect the heated inspiratory hose as described above. Now that the hose breathing circuit system and accessories are in place, the heated inspiratory hose can be connected to the HI-Flow Star nasal cannula. The single-patient high-flow nasal cannula for adults who can breathe spontaneously with a heated, humidified breathing gas supply with an increased oxygen concentration at a flow that is higher than the patient's own inspiratory flow. The HI-Flow Star nasal cannula for adult patients is available in 3 different sizes. First, the required prong size is established using the sizing gauge. Ensure that the prong only closes up to 50% maximum of the nostrils. The soft prong material helps to prevent skin irritation. The breathing hose can be placed to the right or left of the patient, depending on the side on which the humidifier and blender or ventilator are placed. This avoids the breathing hose being put under too much pressure. Turn the nasal cannula so that the nasal cannula hose points in the direction of the given devices. The nasal cannula hose is made of a breathable material that minimizes the formation of condensation. The nasal cannula is now connected to the previously mounted heated inspiratory breathing circuit. Put the ventilator or blender and the humidifier into operation and set the necessary parameters. Then check that the heated, humidified breathing gas is coming out of the prong. To ensure that the nasal cannula remains optimally positioned, fasten the bed clip to the patient's clothing or bedding to prevent the hose pulling down or slipping. First, carefully place the prong in the patient's nose and then place the headgear around the patient's head. Check the headgear is positioned correctly and, if necessary, adjust the size using the hook and loop fastener. The soft headband headgear material and large supporting surface on the back of the head make it very comfortable to wear. The nasal cannula has a hose holder. This prevents the hose from pulling down or slipping, thus offering patients a high level of wearing comfort. Using a swivel connector can prevent unnecessary hose disconnections. Both the HI-Flow Star nasal cannula and the HI-Flow Star system and the HI-Flow Star Aquapore kit are free from latex and plasticizers like DEHP. They are tested for biocompatibility and developed for single use, reducing the risk of product-related cross-contamination between patients. HI-Flow Star, the Dräger solution for optimal high-flow therapy. Not all the products and services shown in this video are available in all countries. Ask your local Dräger contact for more information.